Are you planning to travel to Portugal? Wait, don't book your trip before watching this vlog, because I'll share everything you need to know before you go. In this guide, I'll compare the real pros and cons of visiting Portugal based on my recent one-week trip with my wife and 11-year-old child. By the end of this video, you'll have all the essential insights, and I'll be waiting for your likes and specific questions down in the comments. Portugal is quickly becoming one of the top summer holiday destinations in Europe, and after our family trip, I can see why. With its rich history, picture-perfect coastal scenery, and mouth-watering cuisine, it truly offers something for every kind of traveler. But like any destination, there are also a few issues that might disappoint you if you're not prepared. That's why you need to watch this video all the way to the end, because I'll be sharing some very important points that can change how you plan your trip. By the end of this video, you'll be fully ready to decide whether Portugal is your next dream vacation or not. Portugal truly impressed us with its breathtaking coastlines. From the dramatic cliffs of the Algarve to the golden sands of Portimão and the hidden Benagil caves, every beach felt like a postcard. Even just walking along the seaside in Cascais or watching the waves in Faro was a magical experience. The variety of beaches, from wild and rugged to calm and family-friendly, made it perfect for our 11-year-old to enjoy safely. If you're a beach lover, Portugal is simply paradise, with its endless stretches of golden sand, dramatic cliffs, and crystal-clear waters perfect for relaxing or exploring. One of the biggest surprises during our trip was how budget-friendly Portugal can be. We found great meals, comfortable accommodation, and even transport options at prices much lower than most Western European countries. Public transport like trams, tuk-tuks, and boats offered fun experiences without breaking the bank. In restaurants, a delicious seafood dish or glass of wine often cost less than half of what you'd pay in France or Italy. Portugal definitely offers high value for money, especially for family travelers. Portugal is packed with culture and stories around every corner. In Lisbon and Porto, we explored historical neighborhoods, ancient churches, and iconic tile-covered buildings. Sintra completely enchanted us with its fairy tale palaces and mysterious forests. Even in smaller towns like Aveiro, local traditions and architecture gave us a real sense of place. You'll feel like you're walking through a living history book, one that's beautiful and incredibly welcoming. The food in Portugal is worth the trip alone, with its rich flavors, fresh ingredients, and authentic traditional dishes. We tasted amazing seafood in nearly every city, enjoyed warm pastéis de nata in local bakeries, and sipped world-famous port wine in Porto. Dining out was not only delicious but also felt cozy and genuine, with friendly locals always ready to recommend something. Even our child found dishes to love. Grilled fish, soups, and fresh bread were big hits. From street food to fine dining, Portugal knows how to win your heart through your stomach. The weather in Portugal was a big win for us, mild, sunny, and pleasant throughout the trip. Even in early spring or late autumn, it's warm enough to walk comfortably and enjoy outdoor cafes or beach strolls. We packed light and didn't have to worry about layering up, which made moving around super easy. Coastal breezes kept things fresh, and there was just the right amount of sun without being too hot. For travelers who want to avoid extreme weather, Portugal is a dream destination year-round. While many people in major tourist areas spoke English, we did run into some communication challenges in smaller towns or local restaurants. In places like Aveiro or certain Algarve spots, menus and signs were only in Portuguese. It wasn't a big problem, but we had to rely on gestures, Google Translate, and a few basic phrases. This could be a bit tricky for first-time travelers or those not used to language barriers. A little preparation with common words or a translation app definitely helps. Public transportation in Portugal is affordable and scenic, but it's not always the fastest. Some regional trains and buses took longer than expected, and schedules weren't always frequent, especially outside Lisbon or Porto. We sometimes had to wait or adjust our plans due to limited departure times. While we mostly used public transport, we noticed that renting a car gave us more freedom, especially in the Algarve region. If you're on a tight schedule, this could be something to consider. In popular places like Sintra, Lisbon, and even the Benagil Caves, the crowds can be intense, especially during school holidays or summer. At some viewpoints or historic sites, we had to wait in long lines or navigate through busy walking streets. Booking things like tuk-tuk rides or boat tours in advance was a smart move, but not always possible last minute. The beauty of these locations is undeniable, but the crowds can sometimes take away from the charm. Early mornings or shoulder seasons might offer a better experience. Portugal's cities are stunning, but they're also full of steep hills and cobblestone streets. While it adds character, it can be tiring, especially for families with kids or older travelers. Walking around Lisbon or Porto meant a lot of uphill climbs and uneven surfaces, which aren't stroller-friendly or easy on your feet. Comfortable shoes are absolutely essential. It's part of the charm, but definitely something to keep in mind before heading out for the day. The weather in northern Portugal can be unpredictable, even within a single day. In Porto and Aveiro, we experienced sudden showers followed by sunshine, which made packing a bit tricky. While the climate was generally mild, we had to carry umbrellas or light jackets just in case. This kind of shift is less common in the Algarve, where it stayed sunny for most of our beach days. Still, for those visiting the north, be ready for all four seasons in one afternoon. After experiencing Portugal with my wife and 11-year-old child, I can honestly say, yes, it's absolutely worth it. The beauty of the coastline, the charm of the cities, and the friendliness of the people left a lasting impression on us. Even though we faced a few challenges like steep streets and crowded spots, they were minor compared to the overall experience. Portugal offers a perfect mix of culture, food, history, and natural beauty in one compact and accessible country. It's rare to find a place that feels so laid back yet full of things to do for both adults and kids. We loved how easy it was to combine big cities with beach towns in just 1 week. Traveling by train, boat, tuk-tuk, and even walking gave us a closer look at local life. The affordability made it even more enjoyable. We got great value at every stop. If you're considering where to go next with your family, Portugal should definitely be on your list. Trust me, you'll come back with incredible memories and maybe even start planning your return before you leave. Thanks for watching my Portugal pros and cons travel guide. I hope it helps you plan a smoother and more enjoyable trip. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with anyone dreaming of Portugal, and of course, subscribe to my channel for more honest travel tips. And if you need more details or want to ask about a specific place, feel free to drop your questions in the comments. I always reply.